Not only is that disgusting, I think I've seen enough already, but I hate seeing these type of videos because it be so fraudulent. Like, I know these people do not like eating fast food every day. And in her case, I know whatever she's eating is not good. I know all them tastes don't go together. They're eating macaroni, lettuce, bacon, chicken. It's like cholesterol. Please come save this woman. You know, they told us to try and take the best care of our bodies in our 20s, and this generation just threw it out the window. I mean, they don't even care. In today's video, we're gonna go over some of the most nasty, bizarre, horrendous, disgusting eating on TikTok. This has to be the most disgusting trend. You know, it's not been many trends that actually make me feel uncomfortable, but this is one of them. Jesus Christ. If you are actually entertained by these videos, and I know this is a no judgment zone, I normally don't do this, I'm doing it today. If you watch these type of videos, you have an issue. If you get entertainment or any type of dopamine from watching people stuff their faces in the most uncomfortable, disgusting, unhealthy way possible, you're the issue. You're the reason why these people exist. I'm just sitting there counting the calories that's in my face right now, and I'm wondering, is this breakfast, lunch, or dinner? What meal is this? Was it really necessary to add ranch or mayo or whatever that was to that sandwich? It's like, how many tastes do you need? I know for a fact that is not appetizing.
Hey y'all, we went back to Five Guys, and guess what? Did go get the 6-patty cheeseburger, okay? Mayo and grilled onions. And it got 6 slices of cheese. Let's get into it. Let's add the barbecue sauce. Too good. Too good.
I'm gonna have such a hard time making this video. I don't like this. It makes me feel uncomfortable, man. Maybe I shouldn't be the one making this video. Maybe I have the right message, but I'm not the messenger because I can't sit through this. But not only am I astonished by the fact that you sat there and paid for 6 patties from Five Guys, she dropped at least $30. I'm not even trolling on this meal alone. Why do you have to make these sounds? Like, I understand it's supposed to give an ASMR type vibe, but it's too intentional. It's too unnatural when it comes to eating. And did you have to add all that barbecue sauce? At this rate, you're not gonna taste it anyways. You got 6 slices of cheese. That bun is saturated with grease. And you know, the thing that really gets me the most about these type of people is that they have no shame at all in what they're doing. They'll sit here and eat the most fattiest stuff, make the loudest sounds, and they don't care if they mom, dad, grandma, they don't care who sees it. They gonna get their views and they gonna get their money off. Game is game. The real criminals also in this case is these people's families. I understand some of them are grown, you can't do anything about it, but you gotta find a way. There gotta be something you can do. You're literally watching your family throw their lives away for views. It's really the condiments for me. I'm not gonna be a nutritionist right now because that's not what y'all watch me for. That's not what you watching this video for. But if you knew the amount of calories that we're looking at right now, you'd be feeling the same way that I am inside. On another note, can we please acknowledge this, that we have digital footprints that's gonna exist for the rest of our lives? You know, it's kind of sad to say that there's a subsection of people or content creators that's going to be known for the rest of their lives as the mukbangers, the people that stuffed their face until they literally couldn't breathe anymore. Hey, maybe I'm just crazy. Y'all need to let me know if this is just me. But when I eat fast food 2 or 3 days in a row, I just start tasting the grease. I just taste it. And you eating all these condiments and stuff, it's like, damn, does your tonsils ever get overstimulated? Does your taste buds ever get tired? I actually think that we off her. I think we're gonna go to the next person in this video because that's a little bit too much for me. Not just the little dances that you're doing to food, in which I find extremely cringe, but you sitting up here drinking a cup of cane sauce? It just gets to a point where like, yeah, you can make mukbang content, but do you have to just do it in the most asinine way possible? Did you have to drink cane sauce? I don't know what the obsession is with these videos with people getting the most unhealthy condiments possible and drowning food in it. But maybe this is just a hot take. If your food needs sauce to be good, that food ain't good. Now let's talk about the person that ignited this whole trend all over again. Got people talking about people eating in these mukbangs and making me sit through all of this. Is a content creator known by the name of Jelly Bean Sweets. This is what she looked like about a year ago. She was mainly a dance content creator. Not that big like your normal typical college girl, right? This is her today. This is what happens when you guys continue to monetize stuff like this. This economy is hard and rough, and I get it. But dude, we live in such a sad time where people literally sell their bodies inside and out for money. It's actually quite unacceptable, yo. Now when we talk about Jelly Bean Sweet, she is like literally on top when it comes to this mukbang stuff right now. If there's anybody I could call the face of it, it will probably be her. And that's not really a title that I would be proud of. We're talking about somebody who is only 20 years old, eating out multiple times a day for videos. She's literally eating multiple times a day. This is all July 19th. All July 19th. All July 19th. This is July 18th. July 18th. The 18th. The 18th. The 18th. The 17th. But when you look at her views, can you blame her? We're talking about 2 to 3 million views at the lowest. At the lowest. She's going on streaks where she's getting 10, 20 million views. So do I understand why she did this? I get why she did it. It still isn't okay. It's still a bad look. It's still terrible. It doesn't help that we have people literally online mimicking how she eats as if it's a trend. Imagine people copying how you eat and making a trend out of it. Like, be serious. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not too much on her because, again, I'm understanding to why she did it, but I'm actually pretty upset with the people around her. I'm actually upset with all of the people I'm actually upset with people that's trying to normalize this and make this type of behavior okay. This is the problem with not just America, but our society as a whole. I don't want to be the one to break it to everybody, and maybe I should hold y'all hands if you like or if you do this type of content when I say this. You're an issue. This is not okay. Obesity is not okay. I am not fat phobic at all, by the way. I'm not trying to be judgmental or rude to anybody. But this is one of the most unhealthiest ways that you could live. This is one of the most bona fide ways to make sure that you don't live to see 50. I can't. I really can't. And again, I don't mean to judge anybody. I don't mean to judge anybody at all. But this kind of feels like the most deranged, degenerate behavior that we really have to entertain on this app. I don't know what else to say because, quite frankly, I find these type of situations extremely sad. Only a year you did this to yourself. I mean, game is game, though. She knew what she was doing. But that's about it with this video. I appreciate you guys for making it to the end. I love you guys just as much as I love myself. Hit the subscribe button, like the video, and I'm out. Peace.